Well, YouTube, this is my car for about another 18 hours. That's right, people, it's sold. Just then, It's 6 o'clock p.m., 6 p.m, and I've just sold it. People came and looked at it today, and I've sold it $7,250. We're selling it for, which is not as much as I'd like to have gotten or whatever, but seems to be about all it's worth. So, yeah, anyway, now I've got to take out everything in, as I said, 18 hours. Of that I've got to sleep. So, I got to get moving and get everything out of this thing. So, alternator's got to come out, and the stock one's going in. Battery's got to come out, and the new one's going in, just a standard battery. All this wiring's got to come out. The fog lights are staying. Isolator's coming out. Inside, the screen is staying and the reversing camera, but I've also, this is all wired to the rear. I've got to wire it all to the front now. Head unit's staying and speakers. The battery's out and alternator's out. And I've got the 120 here next to the 100 stocky. So this is the stock 100 that's going back in the car. On another note, this one will be for sale now. I know Crip East side, I know you've got obviously the same engine as me. I don't know what side alternator you've got, but there's a 120 amp here if you're looking for one bigger. Otherwise it's going to go for sale on eBay anyway. But yeah, that's the 120. Obviously I've been running with it for whatever, 8 months or whatever, and it runs fine. So if you're looking for one, there's one, and there's the 100 amp back in, which looks better anyway because it's a cleaner alternator. Belt's back on. Leaving the big three in there because well, I could do like all the original wires I've taken out and thrown away pretty much, so I got to leave the big three in there, so they get about $60 worth of wire at least. So I got the standard battery in there. They get to keep my good terminals as well. Got the 2-channel amp out of the boot now. It's all disconnected, but I haven't taken the speakers out yet. I'll probably wait till I got the box out. So that's that. Got the Hyphonics Titan here, 2 times 200 watts. This is for sale now, if anyone's interested on YouTube. Only Australians. But she's for sale. I dropped one of the screws in the boot, but I'll get it. Yeah, she's in pretty good condition. Hasn't been broken, the seal or anything, so whatever. I'll sell that. Because in my next car I'm going to be running a 4-channel only, so I won't need that one. The DD 6x9s out, look, they're not for sale. Because they're really hard to get, these DD 6x9s. As you know, I had 5 sets and I sold 4 off, but kept one for myself. I'm going to keep them. I don't know whether I'll be using them in the new car. I think a Jackaroo has 6s in the doors and 5s in the rear doors, or maybe even 4s. So I won't be using them, but I'll still probably be keeping them. There's my D34's out. Fuse in the front here's out. Just doing the isolator. That's what I start on now. There's my Colossus out. Right there, and the fuses. Took the 2-channel out last night. Now we've got an empty boot, just a bunch of wire. Seats are forward, and I'm just about to start taking these subs out. All the RCA cables from the head unit or out, everything's just there. They all run to the boot, so I just got to wait to get the box out to get them out. And the head unit, for once, is finally put in properly, because it was always stuck out because of the RCAs, but now, as you can see, it's in properly. So, that sub, which is the bottom left, had 4 wires plugged in. Obviously, it's a dual voice coil. But the top left had 2 wires plugged in. One voice coil, the whole side had fell out. So, for the past, I don't know how long, I've been running on 3 subs, and then the other sub half a voice coil, like just 1 voice coil. It's funny because when Commodore subwoofers came and was up here and he filmed, into the video he did, the guy said, that looks like that top left sub's hardly moving. Well, I guess he was right. Obviously it did move because the other ones were moving it pressure wise, but that top left one was not properly powered. Subs out. Head unit fixed, wiring, RCAs, they're all out. When I put them over on the top of the car there. There goes 0 gauge is gone. Battery isolator's gone. Inside here, got that. It's got a hole in it. The guy said he doesn't care, so whatever. There's all the stuff that was in the car. It's my wire. Fat zero gauge. It's the Colossus. And there's my subs. There we go. There's the box out. I might use this again for a little while in the Jackaroo before I build something different, but I might put some dowel or something just in here. 2 bits of dowel just to stop this flexing. Used to flex. Otherwise she seems okay. Final drive. I've just got the car completely ready to be sold. As you can see, the seats are back in, everything. Leaving the stickers on it. Free sponsorship on the way home from them. But I just want to go around, have a spin, and there goes my car, people.